Hello. So, it's been a long time since I last uploaded a video. And it's been a long time since I last played Geometry Dash and and other contents like Friday Night Funkin' and I don't know anything that you watch on my channel. I don't know why will you be interested in my channel at this point. Well, I just want to talk that I'm quitting this channel. I don't need this channel anymore. I tried to progress with this channel, but it it didn't even progress a single bit. Also, my video have reached 100 videos on this channel, but those are just nonsense video. I remember I started this channel when I was 12 years old. The reason I made this channel is because I was bored. It's simple, I was bored. In the meantime, it was the period of COVID-19. It's in the first video I upload was at 2008 at 2020. I'm sorry, my English is sometimes, I mean, most of my English speaking are not that good, but you can still understand it, right? That I'm not making any contents on this channel anymore. I'm moving on to a new one, but I think I'm not gonna tell it. I'm not gonna tell it to anyone because I want to start from zero, from literally a new one. And not only this YouTube channel that I'll be quitting, but all of my other accounts, like maybe in Discord, in well anything else. I'll not be using Eagle F1 account anymore. I don't know, because I want to change. If you are the one with me that who know me online, I I feel like I'm toxic to myself, toxic to other people. Maybe you are one of the victims. Maybe you are a victim of mine that I'm being toxic to, because yeah, I was literally didn't use my brain that correctly. Also, that time I was 20. I was at 2020, which means I'm 12, and it goes on 2021. I'm 13 years old. 2022. I'm 14 years old, and most of the time I spent my time on Discord was probably at 2000 2020. I keep saying 2000. Well, technically it's correct, but also it's wrong. uh, Also, I always wanted to say sorry I want to say sorry for those of you guys that I I've been toxic to, like like this boy aerobic, I think. Yeah, that's probably his username when the first time I met him online on Discord. And also it's Ositolo. That's his username, right? Well, his first username was sick or sick by but and then at first we are friends. I always, I keep in my heart, I want to say sorry to them, and also the others, like the one that I've been toxic to, or maybe the one that I don't use my brain that correctly. I mean, the people I still remember that I want to say sorry is that's Boy Arabic and is Ositolo. I don't remember, but they changed their names to Andes and Nacho 6, I think. I sometimes I look up on them. It's not because I'm stalking or what, but because I want to say sorry. I I always want to say sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I even uh what do we say it in English? I even betray you guys, like that Star GDPS. I remember when I reached my peak, not that peak, but yeah, it's somehow I made a GDPS, a Star GDPS, and well, at first it was going so well. Many people join my GDPS, join my Discord server, and they are playing fondly. And I gave mods to what's his name again? Blue Lion, uh, and Ryan Lamb, Ryan Lamb, uh, Maronite. That they're the same person, Ryan Lamb and Maronite, and also Neval, which his username now is Hukos. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but don't mind my English. It's always this terrible. I At first that Star GDPS is going very well, so well, and even I made friends with other people like Winter Pikachu and maybe other people as well. I I forgot their names, but I still remember it in my mind, in my very brain, which I didn't use it correctly. And one day Star GDPS got hacked by that person. I don't know what his motives is, what his motives are. I don't know, and I don't know how to fix that GDPS because I'm literally uh 13 years old or 12 years old at the moment. So I'm like, my brain aren't developing well yet, It's dumb. It's very dumb. My brain. I admit myself. I'm dumb. Yeah, I blame myself for that. I'm cringe at the moment. I'm very cringe. And then I made a new one star GDPS version 2, but I use that GDPS maker which you can make from Discord. But I don't know that it's on a beta test or something like that. So version 2 they only appear for a short period of time, and a guy, a mod, I a mod I believe, he is making a level on V in on the first version, but got hacked. So he moved to version 2 to create the level, that same level that he wanted to create, that very hard level. And then suddenly that version 2 also got not hacked, but it shut it down because it was just a beta, or yeah, like that. And when they made another beta, I really didn't use my brain well, so I made another one with the same, with this same way as I made version 2. And now we have Star GDPS version 3. Well, and and the guy that was creating the level was just like, what, seriously? I remember back then. I don't know, his name is like, they have Yandere in their name. I don't really remember his full username, but it has Yandere thing. Well, probably he changed into something else. I miss I miss those guys in my server. Also, well, I also want to say sorry for the guy that I found on Flame GDPS. I'm still on the server, but since I'm quitting this account, so yeah, I want to say sorry to uh Real Clasher. Yeah, Real Clasher. But he changed his username, right? I don't remember his new one. But that's the last username he changed that I remember. Real Cashier. And I'm also sorry for Coffee Chips. I'm sorry for Blue Lion and to all of them, because I I'm being toxic sometimes, or maybe all the times. So I'm terribly sorry. I'm I'm so sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize for what I did. And also that corn guy, I forgot his username, but it's probably the corn guy. I well, he blocked me, right? But when when I was at this age right now, I probably see I can see why he blocked me. It's because I'm being toxic. Like, well, literally, at at that time I was 12 or 13 years old, and I'm being toxic. Of course, everybody will block me just for being toxic. No one's want to chat with me anymore. Well, I see, it's reasonable, but at least what I could do is apologize. I'm not sure if people will hear my words or no. Wait, I'm turning the light off first. The least thing I could do is say sorry. I always wanted to, but I don't have the strength. The strength. But turns out I have this strength that, but I just don't use it. I'm just afraid. And now I I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not hiding this myself. I need to tell. I need to say. I need to do something about it, and it is apologize to everybody that I've met or not, but somehow affected. Well, I still remember Calvo or something like that, and Ultra, uh, and maybe and some random people I found that turns out be, become my friend, online friend, but we aren't chatting that much, like Alessio Major, Jinglin, GD. I really don't remember. But I'm saying I'm I'm recording this audio with all my heart. I remember how the first time I got into the internet and was like, I upload a video about my server and suddenly people join. The first one to join is That's Boy Aerobic, and yeah, he's one of the guy that I met in the Discord. Yeah, one of the guy that I first met on the Discord, and after that I met Rough XO. I think it's her her username Rough XO. Join my server and just being toxic. I even made a video about it, like in 2020. Yeah, you can check it out if you want to, but I don't know. I miss those times. And then suddenly Hukos, or at the moment his username is never out, join the server, and the same goes with Ryan. But at the moment his username is Charles. I still remember it. Sometimes I open the server just to look at my own nostalgic moments. Yeah, I'm being nostalgia. And I always want to say sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm real sorry. I I don't know if people will hear my this recording or not. I don't know, but the thing is I just want to say sorry. I'm I'm really sorry for everything, for literally everything. When uh and also the people who I been toxic in other servers too. I I don't know if I'm being toxic or not, but probably yeah, I I want to change. Well, I'm starting a new account, a whole new account, a new channel. I think I already posted it in the post in the community post this in my channel, my YouTube channel. But when I think it twice, when I think it again, I'm I posted the link, okay? But when I think it again, I I will I did the link. I I feel like I'm not how do I say it in English? Uh, uh it's like I made I being toxic a lot and posting my new channel just not right. I don't deserve that. That's what is it in English, the word deserve. I don't deserve it. I made so much mistakes. I made so much terrible things when it's to 2020 and turn 2021. I'm still at it's still COVID-19 period. When 2022 I go to a boarding school, full boarding school. In 2021 I enter a new school, a boarding school, but it's not fully school board school because at the moment, yeah, like I said before, it's COVID-19. So in 2022 COVID-19 in my country, like the case has stopped, has been closed. It's okay, it's relief at the moment. So I didn't online at Discord anymore, on Discord anymore. I didn't online anymore. Like I sometimes being online, but that's when it's holiday. My board school, they give holidays. There are holidays that we are staying at the dormitory, but there are also holidays that let us go home for some days, take holidays and return to the board school. Yeah, that's where I've been since 2022 until now. 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. And now this is the last year of my boarding school. I hope so. In my school there is an option to extend 6 years on the board school. Well, but I don't want to. I'm not sure if my parents will force me. I'm still not sure about that. I cannot confirm that I'll be free at the year 2026. I cannot confirm that yet. But yeah, I'll tell you now. Yeah. So this is the last year. It's supposed to be last year. I don't know what will it be next year. But I hope I don't extend on the board school. Is so boring because the board school they don't let students to bring smartphones and gadgets like yeah on the dormitory too. Even you holiday you are staying on the dormitory, but you cannot have phone, you cannot have smartphones, laptop or like or etc. Yeah, so that's why I've been missing I always wanted to say sorry, but I think there's a good reason I'm suddenly missing on the Discord, suddenly offline. Because if I still being online, maybe there's a chance that I'll continue being toxic. But now I realize that I need to do something about this. And yeah, I'm being sorry right now. I'm sorry if this video are poorly edited, but the thing I wanted to tell, the message, I hope you consume is that a word, consume this message of mine. Yeah, I've made so many friends. Yeah, like UHGD, uh uh my GD Central, my GD username is my GD Central, or his new username is Anson 3467, but suddenly missing from the internet. I miss him so much. He even deleted his channel. Well, I I'll do the same. I'll do the same. But the difference is just I don't delete this channel. I just made a new one. But I won't tell anybody in this channel. Alright? So like I want to start from zero. Start making new friends, and one rule, not being toxic. No toxic. I want to be a new self improvement. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the record here. I think I said everything enough. If I still don't mention that I need to mention, I'm sorry, because at the moment I don't remember. I'm literally recording at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I'm sorry so much. I'm so sorry so much if I don't mention the thing that I need to mention. Okay, so I'm ending this recording. Okay, bye.